We are in Avignon, France. We're excited to learn about the city. It's beautiful. We love it here. Let's go.
Welcome to Wandering with Rick and Rachel. Come with us as we explore culture, art, food, and wine. This time in Avignon, France.
We're a director and an actor who've spent our lives telling stories on stage. Now we're chasing new ones out in the world, one unscripted moment at a time.
Avignon is a city brimming with history in the beautiful south of France. This medieval city is a perfect home base from which to explore Provence and is home to one of France's most famous arts festivals. This visit was a last-minute decision. We had planned to spend 2 weeks in Valencia, Spain to help finalize our decision about possibly living there, but we decided after the terrible flooding in October that our visit to Valencia should wait until the region had recovered. With a gap in our plans, we settled on the south of France and chose Avignon. And it turned out to be one of the highlights of our fall travels. We took the high-speed train from Madrid to Avignon and in a little over 7 hours arrived at this gleaming modern station. Our apartment was just off this picture-perfect square filled with cafes and restaurants and just a short walk from any location in the city. We also quickly realized that Avignon is a city that takes its Christmas celebrations seriously, as you will see later in this video. Since this is the south of France, wine is pretty important here. In this video, we'll attend the delightful Côte de Rhône release celebration and visit a special winery that's producing exceptional Châteauneuf-du-Pape. We started with a quick walking tour to get a sense of the city and learn some of its history, and discovered that for nearly 70 years in the 14th century, this vibrant city was the heart of the Catholic world, as Avignon served as the official seat of the papacy. This period has left an indelible mark, shaping Avignon's unique architecture, art, and cultural identity.
We are learning things. It's great. This is the Papal Palace.
The majestic Palace of the Popes dominates the city of Avignon and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. For nearly 70 years, from 1309 to 1377, this colossal fortress was the seat of the papacy and power in the Catholic world, not Rome. During this period, famously known as the Avignon Papacy, 7 successive popes resided here, a direct result of intense conflict between the papacy and the French crown. This tension led to the papacy's relocation, profoundly shaping Avignon's history and its unique position as a spiritual center of the medieval world.
And we're about to go onto the Pont d'Avignon, walk around. It's a little chilly, but we're going to explore and see what's what out here. As I've said, it's a beautiful place. So.
And it's this wall that we're walking on. This is the top of the old medieval wall, which goes on for really miles, we discovered yesterday.
Well, it's the largest walled city in Europe, according to our,
that's right.
Our walking guide.
That's right. And this is, of course, the Rhône River.
The Pont d'Avignon is a singular structure. Built in the 12th century, this medieval bridge once completely spanned the Rhône River, linking the Kingdom of France with the Holy Roman Empire. It wasn't just a crossing, it marked a political border between two powerful realms. Though floods destroyed much of it by the 17th century, its ruins still stand as a symbol of resilience. Immortalized by the song Sur le Pont d'Avignon, it remains a beloved icon of French history and medieval engineering and diplomacy.
We are on the Pont d'Avignon. It is so cool. Earlier, we would look at it from afar and go, that looks kind of boring, just a little bridge broken halfway through, but I highly recommend you come out here. There's a little museum. You can watch this fascinating film, that for us anyway, if you're a bit of a nerd, about how the theories of how it was built and what happened to it. It's really cool.
And you can just see the history of the city of Avignon here, the Papal Palace behind the castle, the fortifications that go all the way along the river, and of course the Rhône, which
and look at the currents.
is really powerful currents.
A drawbridge. It's so cool because we've gone to so many castles, and when you're in Europe and the UK and you see all the castles, rarely you get to actually see a drawbridge that maybe works. I don't know anything about its history when it was put in, but I love it very much, and I'm going to pretend it's really, really old, and it works. What if I break it? Oh no! having the most delicious, delightful lunch at the Papal Palace. We were there for a while, so by the time we got out, it was almost 2 o'clock, which is when most restaurants close for lunch, but we were starving, and we walked and walked and looked. And this place, Simple Simon, Sans Biscuit, was open. Oh my gosh. So I have an onion tart that you can see I wolfed down about half of it. It's delicious, sweet, creamy, caramelized onions and a puff pastry shell with some cheese on it. Gorgeous salad. Nice little glass of wine. Rick got himself a steak. Show your steak, Rick.
On a board, on toast, delicious. It's also decorated for Christmas right now, which is lovely. But it's very cute.
Yeah, we're really enjoying our little respite here. We got the British flag and Elizabeth over here, and lots of teas, teapots and cakes. And did you see that? Did you see that? Which may be in our future.
Maybe.
It's a parade, and it's all about wine.
Avignon's Millevin Wine Festival is held on the third Thursday of November. We were very pleasantly surprised that it was not only happening during our visit, but that our apartment was about 100 steps away. It's a celebration of the release of the new vintages from the Rhone Valley, specifically Côte de Rhône and Châteauneuf-du-Pape.
Bienvenue. We are at the Millevin in Avignon, and that means 1,000 wines, and it is the celebration of the new vintage that is out. So there was a parade, a lot of wineries here bringing their wines, and it's all wines from the Côte de Rhône. And I have a little white one. Rick has a red one. We're trying a little of everything. You get a glass, and they give you tokens, and you get 6 tokens.
6 tokens.
6 tokens
For €6.
For €6 to taste 6 wines. Be responsible. Don't go back for more. Although if you're walking. So anyway, we're going to explore and just have fun, mingling and trying all kinds of new wines. So all these really cool dressed folks are part of the brotherhood of winemakers here, and fortunately there's some sisters in there too, and they were part of the parade that was marching through that we caught earlier. So I hope everybody's wine turned out the way they like it.
Just 10 miles from Avignon is the tiny medieval village of Chateauneuf-du-Pape, which holds a large sway in the wine world by producing some of the finest and most revered red wines in the world. We decided to explore by tasting at some of its famous wineries.
We're at a winery doing a tour of Châteauneuf-du-Pape. And it's fun.
The wines of the southern Rhone Valley are known for their rich, bold reds and aromatic whites, with Châteauneuf-du-Pape its most famous example. Its name translates to the Pope's new castle, derived from when Pope Clement V moved here in 1309, and apparently he loved his wine. The medium-bodied blended red wine is produced primarily from the Grenache grape, which can be blended with up to 8 other varieties. The rules for this wine are that all the grapes used must be produced in this tiny region with its unique soil, stones, and climate.
We're still in the winery tour, and we're still in the cellar of this really cool winery.
With some 70-year-old barrels, apparently.
Yeah, French oak, because we're friends.
Yeah. So now we're going to go taste some.
Yes, just finished our wine tasting after our tour, and I can now tell you the name of where we are because they said it very quickly when we arrived, and I didn't catch it. So we're at Chateau Fortia,
Which is this building.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, this gorgeous building directly behind you.
So again, here we are experiencing magnificent weather and some lovely wine, some nice company, learning a bit more about wine.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different, but very similar to what we were experiencing when we were studying, touring in Spain. I said studying because we work so hard. Okay, we're going on to see something else now. It's exciting. It's lovely.
There's an incredible sun over the vineyards happening right now.
Oh, the light's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Rachel, this looks safe, doesn't it?
But they won't let me do it.
So it's November 30th, about 6 o'clock, and collectively the entire city of Avignon turns on all of its Christmas decorations outside at the same time with a parade with the floats that are coming down the street behind us. You can see some of the streets that are lit up here, and we're going to shoot the lights all over the city. It's really festive, a lot of fun.
Is it really a float?
I guess they're not afloat. I guess they're people carrying floats on their backs.
Yeah.
Shrinking violet, like a green ribbon leaf. Green, blue indigo, violet. How are you? Every day from the rainbow.
Madness happening, I tell you. It's not over yet. It's still going on. They stop in a couple of different squares and perform, and people watch and have fun, and we're headed towards the last stop, which is Les, which is where the big market is. So.
On va s'avancer.
We're in this great market in Pont, which is a square, and the church is just an old church. It's no longer a church. And our first time here, the first day we got here, there was an agricultural market, and now it's a Christmas market. There are lights everywhere and all these really fun animatronic things to just kind of just give it a festive air, and it's just kind of a special place. It's really neat.
For us, visiting Christmas markets was one of the highlights of our time in Spain and France. And this market was truly magical due to its incredibly unique setting, beautiful gifts and crafts from the south of France, and of course the Provençal village miniatures known in the region as santons. These crèche scenes were astonishingly detailed and lovingly designed.
Our last night in Avignon, we just had dinner over there on the other side of this
There it is.
big courtyard in front of the Palais de Papes.
In the summer, it looks like they probably put, I don't know, 70 or 80 tables outside in the square, but we ate inside with maybe, I don't know, 10 other tables. It was delightful and intimate.
And a gorgeous dinner. It's just a magical place. And right now, second day of December, weather's comfortable. It's a Monday night, 10 o'clock. It's all ours. We're up here. We're standing on the steps, the entrance going into the palace.
Maybe we need to show what we're standing in front of,
Yeah.
which is
right here.
the Pope's Palace.
We're the only ones here. It's amazing. And we've got all the decorations for Christmas.
They have this
up and
lovely Christmas
holidays.
tree here.
It's just such a special place to be. So I hope you guys get a chance to come out here sometime, especially not in the middle of summer. I think we've just had the best experience out here.
Late fall was a real find for us to come to the south of France and in fall for Christmas. It's been an eye opener and so much fun.
And I don't know if we've mentioned this before, but the people in this town are just the nicest people we've come across. And we've come across nice people,
Especially with our
all
really,
over.
really bad French.
Rick's non-existent, and my 50-year-old high school French has gotten us through because everybody is so sweet and understanding. And even if they don't speak English, they will pull out their Google Translate, and you'll pull out your Google Translate.